rotating to the mid lane.
It's also a Dubu.
If they really wanna win lanes, he'll be a lot on the mid lane.
Actually, MSS on the Vengeful Spirit and Dubu on the Phoenix, so slightly swapped around.
First time.
I would probably rather see a Phoenix lane with a Brewmaster and a Vengeful Spirit with a Spectre most of the time.
Doesn't rule this place.
Things like
I do.
Phoenix has better interaction against Sprout. Nah.
Yeah, that is true. Even though you don't really want to Icarus dive against it. And, well, I guess Fire Spirits is... I mean, it's also good against Martha, because Martha has such an incredibly good attack speed. Has attack animation. But it's mainly because I like the Cinder Brew Ignite combination, but you can also use that with Wave of Terror because it's about, like, only having, like, magic damage. It's not... Back in the day when it had to be burn damage or something, that was weird. That was also kind of cool because you had to really specifically make your lineups based off of that. I wish they had more like that sort of mechanic in Dota, where it's not like you need to hit something with magic damage, but you need to hit something with specific, like either fire or whatnot. I just love interactions that are based more on combinations to make.
I don't know. I guess it just gets way too complicated. Like if you want to go this concept, it should be all in this concept, and it's too late to go for this concept.
I always loved in Heroes of New Earth. I think Heroes of New Earth had some like incredibly well-made heroes. Some of them definitely should be in Dota, but of course they'll never be. Puppet Master and stuff. But there was also a hero called Solstice, and that hero's entire like spells, they were all very similar, but when it turned into day-night time and nighttime, all of his spells completely shifted. Kind of what they're trying with Arc Warden. Or not with day and night, but like Arc Warden has some like weird mechanics with Dire or Radiant or something. Right now. But like I really like the idea of just your spells changing based off of daytime or nighttime, where it's not like, oh, it's nighttime, you're stronger now, but like actually your spells handle differently because of the time in the day. I really like that concept.
Yeah, they kind of have this concept. They could expand into more heroes, right? It's like Night Stalker, Luna.
Yeah, for them it's just like, it's night, they're stronger. Okay.
It's like Phoenix. You change the time, but it doesn't change anything. I mean, actually changes. It's easier to see your egg.
It would be very cool as well if you had that interaction and then you get like a Phoenix on the other side. So then during egg, you have to really pay attention to what time of day it is, because your spells just change. That's kind of cool. This Nature's Prophet is just spamming all over the place with this teleport. Really annoying.
The battle begins.
You see like the animation pop up everywhere, and you're like, oh no, oh no, he's coming for me, oh no. Kind of like the primal gargle out of nothing.
Okay, I want to keep an eye on this bot lane to see how it will go this time. Something was wrong first game. Sansom doing the normal block, not letting a melee crypt through. Okay.
I mean, Brewmaster is a very tanky, survivable hero. Even at level 1. And, well, actually it's level 2 when you get the Drunken Brawler. He becomes very tanky. He's not really tanky. Never mind, I lied really hard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell is this Centaur Warrunner? Insane hero.
Plus the calling.
This reminds me of Ogre Magi.
Oh, thanks a lot.
When, you know, Ogre Magi was literally just walk into the lane and right-click enemies. tank a full wave, right-click enemies, not give a damn.
Spit is bringing a salve and a tango though. Sanson has the spell ready again. The god's in range.
Why does Centaur have 7.7 passive HP regen? What?
Because it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is bullshit. That's insane for a post 5 support. I'm gonna play Centaur. It's over. Centaur post 5 is nuts.
I mean, you also start with 0 armor, so you need 2 rings of protection.
I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. I don't have to fight. I have passive tangos.
Okay, maybe the mid matchup changed because of the DOT, because Adzentic's being destroyed.
Yeah, the Dragon Slave being a dot is like, it just wrecks.
You've been burned.
Refraction charges completely. And then you're also Alina, so you have ungodly attack range.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I want to see if it actually works that way. Oh, well, he's being hit by creeps, so he loses the refraction charges regardless.
It works. It works away. It does remove. Things like Lina doesn't have that much mana to just spam the Q, right? So you should pay attention that he doesn't use it at you when he's last hitting for the range creep. So just like after he last hits the range creep, then you should use. Like now is an example of.
Well, that mid matchup is really problematic. Mobai is completely destroying him. Bottom lane. Yeah, they're just doing really well in all 3 lanes. Even top move, chilling.
Both of them are playing with ping. And both of them are playing like at 3 AM? 2 AM?
So both of them are still playing from EU.
I would assume so.
Well, it is 2 AM. Actually, Atlantic might be 1 AM because he's from the UK. I don't know if he is somewhere else, but if he's still in the UK, it's 1 AM.
I mean, it's 2 stacks. I don't think they're flying to the US just to play the qualifier.
Yeah, then he should have a slightly better time. Mobai is, I think, German.
Yeah. Okay, now TA is getting some last hits.
Yeah.
But they're like.
And he can always get some
11
stacks
the nice.
if they build them. They will come. But Moo's just doing a really good job top lane. Samson against Speed is just having a rough go at it against Centaur.
That was one of mine.
It's just ridiculous.
I don't know why they didn't ban the Centaur. I don't know.
Well,
I don't think there's another 5 that just guarantees the Muerta lane like this. I think it's crazy. Like Treant was banned, Tusk was banned.
Yeah, Dragon
Which
Slave
hero
just
did they
getting
ban
rid of
instead?
refraction charges is kind of nuts. This used to be like a very reasonably 50-50 matchup.
Are scanning.
TA versus Lina. It was like a classic mid matchup, and now it's sad TA gaming. Husky walking towards mid, wants to get some counter warding going. Even checked if there was a vision right next to him, so knows there wasn't an observer ward. It actually got placed, but it's out of reach. That's actually kind of nice. It was just out of reach to give away that they had high ground vision. No kills so far.
Dire's top
0-0, 6 minutes in.
Alright. denies the shield rune refill of the TA as well. And Husker can just go all the way back towards the bottom lane where Speed is on the struggle bus on the Brewmaster. Yeah, he just needs his level 6 and then he can try and get a kill.
I'm curious to see which build does Mobe goes, because like all the Linas I've seen is magical Lina, but Lina historically, like the carry Lina or the mid Lina that you'd build damage was one of the best counters to Phoenix, because you just destroy the egg. But you need BKB in order to do that, so will he do like a mage Lina with an early BKB just to kill the egg? Husky, again, going for the steal on the Wisdom Room. This time, MSS, he learned his lesson. He's there. Brill is tipping in. And Pete also joining.
Blink picks up the Wisdom Rune. Husky in trouble. He's going to be taken down. Blink throws out the high five. That's a first blood for Speed. At least he gets something for his troubles, but 2 wisdoms for the Radiant side still coming through. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, he's just gonna go magic damage Lina, because physical damage Lina is kind of dead.
Yeah.
And they also have like Muerta already and Bristleback, so they have a lot of physical damage. They even have the attack speed of like Nature's Prophet plus Muerta. It should be pretty a-okay, even without the extra egg hitter, which he still is, because he will have fiery soul stack, so his attack speed will still be boosted. Going in onto mid, Mobai in trouble. That would be a pretty big kill. Gugu joins in the fun. Yamzhiganlu actually dropped very low in response thanks to that Laguna Blade flying through. But it is 2 kills picked up there for Yang, and one of them being Mobai is pretty huge. Xantic's actually tied up with the Lina right now. Recovery Gaming. He gets some stacks, which they have completely decided not to make for him. He could catch up very quickly.
Yeah, he can stack for himself. I just think TA farms faster. Like Lina, you can farm jungle, but you don't have the mana pool to do that. Like, not as TA does.
I mean, TA doesn't really need... He needs a couple of traps, that's it.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, Lina, you could jungle if you had mana. TA, you don't need mana to farm, so... You can jungle way better as TA. Top. Speed joining. Samson also there.
Out. Mu is going to get lifted up. They get the kill onto Samson. That's a pretty big kill. Mu, can they secure that kill? Oh, they are going to try and run in from the front. The minus armor comes through. Mu does do a little bit of damage, but it's nowhere near enough. Double kill comes out for Speed. And this Brewmaster, his terrible lane doesn't matter. Diddly squat. He's almost done with the full Spirit Vessel. He's got 3 earn charges. And he is now tied up with the rest of the course pretty much. Level 6 is what he needed, and yeah, first blood as well that he gained. He's looking pretty happy. Yep, in a little bit more trouble. Sam comes out, gets blocked to the side, and Samson will find him with the last hit on that Pierce the Veil damage.
You jinxed him, telling him he was happy.
I'm sorry, Sam. Speed, I'm really sorry. It just happens so often.
DD for Xantic, he wins the 50-50. Yeah, but it's already way better start for Yang. And honestly, like, this less than 1k advantage, at the end it's good. It's really good, because Spectre, you're not supposed to win your lane, but Muerta, you are. So they picked heroes that are not supposed to win their lanes, and they're still better in the game.
Yeah, they're definitely looking pretty fine. Spectre's about to get the Blade Mill delivered. Very scary for Muerta, because if Muerta just goes Pierce the Veil, pum 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 on Spectre, he can almost kill himself in no time. with that blade mill.
They want to smoke into him. Wall base here.
Doing a blade, Yamsun very quickly dunked out, and Husky gets that kill. Double edge, level 3.
He's around with a DD.
Tons of damage, Husky tries to run away, but that double damage comes in heavy. They need a TP though, as Attic's completely surrounded. DD only for 1 kill, there's no split for 10 seconds. Dubu joins the fun, doesn't have the mana. Okay, just got the mana for the Supernova. It will be a 2-for-1 trade, which definitely is not too favorable for Yang.
Also, they TP heroes here. Now they need to gate back bottom. They lose some time.
Dire's top tower.
MSS, bit under level. Sad to miss the Wisdom Room. So, farming mid, getting this level 6.
First item, Ags Rush, just like a real Chad.
Fortified.
Another hero that can technically turn into a core as a pull for. I love these pull fours. Move bottom lane. So much damage though. What the frick? How did
The Wrath of Nature from MP.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, but that was 269 damage. And then
Yeah.
you see that 1221 from the Bristleback coming in.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
that was
tower
a
is under
very
attack.
sad Brewmaster there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Split again with the Vessel Rush. No
Radiant's
Midas.
bottom tower is under attack.
They're looking
don't know.
for fights then,
Radiant's
even
bottom
though...
tower has fallen.
I mean, Spectre's gonna look for fights as well, so it does make sense. But you could also
I
give
think
the urn to
You go
Spectre.
Midas anyway.
Yeah, most of the
Like-
time, because Brewmaster is dependent on levels more than
Now, you can
gold.
make an argument for the Vessel, but go Midas afterwards. Just go Midas on that hero.
Yeah, Spectre's going Radiance anyway, so you're not going Radiance on Bruma unless you're going for double Radiance, which I doubt.
Has Shard on the quick buy.
I would actually rather see Brewmaster with probably the Radiance and then the Spectre go for Manta style something. If you're gonna go that route. I also do really like Urn on Spectre. It's a little bit sad that he doesn't manage to build it up.
Thing is, probably they really want that Vessel to be able to kill the Bristleback early.
Does make sense, and also when he has Bloodstone, it's still very useful until he gets like Lotus or AKB.
Radiant are scanning.
He is Mu is getting pretty close to his
Dire's
Agony
middle
Scepter.
tower
And
is
Xantic
under
is actually
attack.
top net with. He's got the Blink Dagger, so definitely capable of taking fights at this stage.
Yeah. Dagger, Dragonlance going for Dezo.
Smoked up
He's
right
like-
behind it, Xantic. Looking to invade the triangle. Mobai just clears that little stack. They should be able to spot that there was someone nearby, but will they be able to catch him? Husky is going to be the first point of contact. Quick swap comes out. Husky has no stampede for 15 seconds. The Centaur will quickly drop down, but it's a +5. That's the target that you managed to grab.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. They're stealing the ancient stacks. That's good. They probably can block the next spawn also. Would be interesting. Or no. Just that they can spawn.
You guys focus their attention onto was the mid objective. And MSS decides instead of going for the medallion, he has marked up that he wants to go for the Solar Crest. Gives them Roche capabilities. Well, they already have Roche capabilities, obviously, because well, Spectre is pretty good against it, and so is the GA.
Radiant's
But with the
middle
Solar
tower
Crest,
is
you
under
can take
attack.
it kind of now,
Radiant
even before the
structures
Deso
are
would be done.
fortified.
So it would be slightly faster with that Deso and the Xantic.
Yeah, they're about to hit some strong timings. The Dazzle will. Oh man. Husky.
Away, gets taken down by a Xantic regardless. Swap save attempt. Samson goes through, but with the Blade Mill coming out, Samson's entire ulti is wasted. Doesn't want to right-click on towards the Spectre with Blade Mill, and he even jumps all the way back towards his original position. They're looking for more. Dive forward. Blink Mage's Prophet taken down. Xantic is now dominating 6-1 and 2 on the TA after what looked to be a very struggling start. He is bit more than 2k net worth ahead of anyone else in the game.
Yeah, it is a good TA game. Although the Lina, like, yes, you can break refraction, but it's still hard to combo that hero. It's still really hard.
And he has a save with the Vengeful Spirits, being able to
Yeah.
back him up.
Yeah, there's also like then the Phoenix gonna be healing him. Now with the Dezo, they can force Roche. Mu is about to get his agonies though, so they should be moving to that area. If they kill Mu now, it's huge.
Yeah, he's just about, now his Ags is done. He wants to get it delivered. He doesn't join. He pretty much just doesn't join fight until he gets his Ags. If he dies now, then will be problematic. Blue Split comes out. They stun him up, and Mu will be losing his life. So there is not going to be that Roche defense. MSS has the full Solar Crest done. They walk into the pit with that Deso, and they should be able to get the first Aegis of the game secured. The fact that they kill it at this timing is great, because that means that the next Roshan will also be a dire side spawn Roshan.
Yeah, it's really, really good catch. And it's interesting that we are watching like 3 games a day, 3 best of 3s a day, so we see the improvement of the team. When they played Nouns, I talk about how they gave away 2 free Roches for Nouns, and Nouns, like, they had their timing. It's just like this game. And the Bammysoy team, they were about to hit their timing. But this time they did not allow. They kill Bristleback before, and they go for Roche. So they are doing the moves. They are using their timings. They're not like being slow at doing the moves. You like it.
Like it a lot. Speed's actually going Octarine Core in the Brewmaster after the Spirit Vessel Shard. Interesting. I would have expected like maybe AC, which Brewmasters tend to go for, but this quickly in Octarine Core is quite new.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, this Midas is looking different. Where's the Midas?
Yeah, that one's unfortunately he's gonna have to right-click creeps like the rest of us plebs.
But I believe he has some idea like he's gonna fly the the Bristleback every fight. Or maybe he's gonna fly the Muerta, and he wanna have the ulti uptime the most. That's why he goes the Shard, and now he's going for Octarine already.
And the one thing that I find a little bit scary, of course, is if you pop the Brew Split, and at that moment Bristle sees it, pops his Bristleback, and you kind of like one-shots your Brew Links. That's the one thing that I'm like, that can really backfire on Brewmaster. They have pretty good AoE damage on Bammysoy.
Yeah.
Well, tier 2 tower mid to be taken out by Xantic. And move. Okay. He's got the shard now to be delivered. Are they actually trying to steal the Tormentor away? This is really risky from Bammysoy. This is really risky.
It is.
Well, they're gonna attempt it as well. Quickly Stampede. It was a massive amount of TPs forced out, and Husky will be left behind. Can the rest of the team get out? No, they cannot. Swapped in. They'll be able to get that kill. He does.
Venge dies in the process.
They should. Oh yeah, they have TA. He can solo the Tormentor. Because
waiting for the double mount. Triple.
I love those heroes. Solo Tormentor heroes.
Dire's middle tower
You know who
is
loves
under
them?
attack.
Dubu.
You can't.
Because now it
keep
has a
that.
sun ray with supernova. That sweet miss chance.
And it also
Really,
slows
really
enemies by 12%.
Yeah.
The more you know, the more you can get.
Yeah.
Atlantic
I
is
mean, the
going
miss-
ham though this game.
The miss chance is always there, right? But like, you will be able to make them miss during the eggs.
Yeah, it's such a weird addition to the hero as well that they just randomly added a blind per second on Sunray. I mean, to be fair, you're looking literally into the sun, so it does make sense. If you get like a ray of sun into your eyes, you'd definitely be blinded.
You wanted this type of things. Look at
I
the
do
sun,
like,
you're
I do
blind.
like. It makes sense. There is
Dire's
logic
top
behind
tower
it.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
In
attack.
Dragon's Blade, it's burn under time. Like over time. It makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Well, not
In the center,
everything.
he just gets like a hitch a ride, and suddenly he can just get you to
Yeah, he
to
just
place
magically
with the-
pulls the cart out of his behind and let's take a run. Okay.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it would make more sense if you would like sit on his back, and that would be hitch a ride, and you'd be like treating him as a horsey.
Yeah,
Actually,
would be
I
hard.
would like to see that one.
Regeneration.
He is a post 5 center, so maybe we get to see a hitch a ride at one point in this game, and then he just like hitch a rides on Muerta, and they run through the team fight with Muerta ulti.
Yeah, the thing's like he's also position 5, so it's hard to see items coming, right? This game, 23 minutes, no dagger. It's a different story from
Dire's
game
top
1.
tower is under attack.
The most of the gold is on Atlantic though, so if they actually kill him, the net worth quickly dwindles. But he is just really big. He's going for the Silver Age as well. Great tool against the Bristleback. We've seen Mu being pretty much AFK in the team fight and dying, and then still being able to kill at least MSS from just being a Bristleback. So that break is kind of a necessity at this stage.
Yeah, but feels like
Down
now
are
he's
scanning.
gonna be the one. Nah, they feel the smoke, right?
They found the
thought
first
they
one
would
they'd
find
see would
Mu.
be Husky, possibly, or
Will they
Mu.
find Mu? Will they?
Mu knows something's up.
Yeah,
Dire's
Atlantic
bottom
just
tower
showed
is
out of the
under
blue in
attack.
the wave.
Well, then you definitely know something's up.
But Lina is still lingering around.
Yeah, that's because Mobile just wants to get some farm going. You can't all TP on top of each other. That would just make things a bit rough to get any farm going.
Dire are scanning.
Okay, now he's ready to get kills, right? Has Dagger, Agony, Shard, either lanes. Like now he should be able to burst heroes.
Same with Samson. Same with Bristle. It's really, they need to be the ones initiating, and that all comes down to Husky needs to hit a good blink center stomp to set up these fights. MSS is going for the Ags after his solo press is done. He's looking for blink. Gonna go for the TP. Do they have vision? Gets around out of there just in the nick of time before he gets caught by MSS. And they're chasing for so much time on this Yang lineup that they don't manage to get any of the players. Roche will respawn possibly in 30 seconds, or 3 minutes, 30 seconds. It is in the best interest to maybe get a good fight going top side. Catch onto the Phoenix. LSA quickly taken care of. Has a viable available center Stampede. They're going to quickly back off. In comes Yamson. Has the blade mill popped. He immediately disengages because he knows that he's in a rough spot. Husky is so close to dropping. Same with Blink, he'll be the one left behind. Blink actually is not even going to die. He's got a Hand of Midas on this Nature's Prophet, so he's looking to scale into the late game.
Yeah, I feel like it's still fine, because Phoenix gonna respawn and they have control of the area now. Spectre can rejoin the fight within 15 seconds.
On the other hand, Laguna Blade's also almost up, so they didn't really lose that much. Center Stampede's the only thing that they really did lose.
Yeah. MP will go base. He has the teleportation to go back. It's like a fight reset. Let's go
Roche is
round
up.
2, guys.
It's almost an instant Roche. Yeah. Oh, this could be huge. They pop from where to ulti. They're in the pit. They might not know. On Yang, they don't know. I mean, to be fair, this is almost instantaneous Roche respawn. This is really freaking lucky.
Be ready. That's the thing that I just said props to them on the first Roche, and now it's like...
But to be fair, if you have the timer written down and you're like, okay, it can spawn between now and 3 minutes, and it's like 10 seconds later it spawns, you're like, really, Gaben? Why you gotta do us so dirty?
Or you just get ready. They could be ready. I don't know.
Yeah,
They still going for the smoke play. Looking for a hero on the try.
Zantic has a Silver Edge, so they can get the break going. Mobile is trying to fly away. Flame Cloak. TP attempt, but just shredded by Zantic.
He almost found Husky. Manages to TP out.
Sammy Boy going for his own Silver Edge. Crit's always nice, but the break against Spectre is even neater. Move feels like he's indestructible. Definitely is not. As you can see.
Physical damage hurts. I know if after that he's kind of like, maybe I go Lotus Orb, so I'll have some armor. Or he's just like sticking to the BKB idea.
Yeah, that's
DD.
Silver Edge break there, scary. Rumasa, okay, he did go for AC instead of the Octarine. That's more to be expected. And Zantic with the double damage rune. Oh, but Samson pops his ulti in time. Will be trying to get himself back.
And the BKB
does disengage. Doesn't lose the Aegis. The BKB is going to be gone for 80 seconds. So that's a bit of an opening here for Yang.
Yeah, no BKB, no ulti on Muerta. Things like, what objective can they force? Because high ground, it's a bit dangerous, right? Oh, Mobe.
Oh,
he will just die.
Is just gone. Jump onto Zantic. Will he be able to get anything more going? Husky deleted. Double damage. TA hurts a lot. And Zantic is just, I mean, he's the one that's making all these moves for the side of Yang on that incredible TA performance so far.
Zantic smurfing. We talk about
Samson pops his ulti again. Is gonna get surrounded. Almost kills off with Zantic. Samson needs to get himself back in like 2 seconds, and he's almost bursted. This is way too scary to play against the TA and Spectre combo.
Yeah. They are the team with the Aegis, but feels like they're playing against Aegis. If Zantic had Aegis, I think this game would be over. Because he's playing like on the limit of the hero, on the very edge, without Aegis.
Well, they're gonna smoke up, maybe see if they can get a catch. Anyone lingering about. MSS Ags is very close to being done. You always have the sacrificial play coming in. TA is going for a BKB. Yamson's going for the shard. Anything else that is being built up that could be crucial? Lina E-Blade's going to be pretty nice to have.
Yeah, I don't know if to be used aggressively or just to save a target.
Probably save himself, like instantly E-blade himself so that he doesn't get nuked. I also like the fact that Blink is building up the Heaven's Halberd. Because that might be a useful tool to try and control the TA in a fight. One of the most useful tools against TA until he gets BKB, now that Heaven's Halberd isn't as potent as it used to be.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But it's a decent tool still against the range cores.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Aegis is gonna expire in 20 seconds on Sammy Boy. Does have a Shadow Blade done, so at least is a little bit more wiggle room to reposition. But the moment MSS has the Ags done and you get anywhere close to the edge on high ground, you're gonna get swapped. And then you're gonna die. And then, yes, MSS will die, but you don't really care. Oh, the silence onto move. Stampede out of there. Has the cheese. Oh my god, almost dies regardless.
At Zentic, he still wants to chase. Have the dagger in 5 seconds. Let's see.
I've rarely seen a bristleback. I mean, I'm repeating myself. Last game he got the bristleback completely owned.
They're still going. They're still going.
Bye-bye, TP out. Move, TP out as well. How is he so squishy? I mean, yeah, it's minus armor and a lot of it. That's actually it. That's just it. Minus armor plus break equals.
Here's the cards. Tormentor still. Or at least trying to send some is around. Don't want to allow them to do that. They will do it. Let's move.
Yeah, that's the last one. Muerta gets the shard. That's actually pretty big. 30% spell life steal during Pierce the Kill. I think that will definitely be the difference between life and death in some of these fights.
Yeah, especially against Blade Mail. It's really good. Against Pack. Basically like heal the damage.
Oh my. Move again, like half a second. Has to turn around the moment he hears the whispers of the Spectre.
Yeah, and I mean, he's going BKB, but I don't think BKB solves the problem. Like, he just need to run when he presses BKB. Maybe with some extra armor, he could at least fight.
Oh, there's the swap and the break and the death and the gem. Yeah, this TA is a monstrosity.
Stupid guns.
Smacking away, gets the vision from the Vengeful Spirits, so doesn't have to get on towards the enemy's high ground. And the tier 3 tower gets deleted. How do you kill this hero with all the backup he's got? Zante going in for Samson, they force-staff him back, and then that's the entire Muerta ulti completely wasted. Going in for Husky, looking for the Lina on the back line. They're just, it's just like instant in and out for the Spectre, and they're all terrified. He's also got double damage as well. The swap comes out, Samson doesn't have his ulti available this time around. MSS will use his first life, but
that.
he's got
no buyback.
Aghanim Scepter available, and that is a
Buyback
dead
on
Lina
Husky.
as well from Mobai.
Buyback Lina.
Can they get themselves back in action? LSA comes out. The Lunar Blade gets thrown out as well. But Dudu gets the Icarus dive to safety. Moon pop the BKB. But it's really not going to be able to result into anything favorable here for Bammysoy.
Yeah, Zentic, he wants more. Keeps going. Just avenge that. Feels like game. We talk about how the offlaners were being the carries. Actually, we're seeing the carry from the mid lane now. But Zentic has 30k net worth. Muerta has 17. Basically, he has the net worth of the enemy carry and the enemy mid laner.
That's on a roll right there. So about that LSA that gets rid of refraction charges, yeah, I don't think it does anything. It's Who cares about that little interaction between the two
Radiant are
heroes?
scanning.
You see, this matchup is still really good for TA, but props to Zentek. It's not only about the matchup.
Yeah, no, he's been playing really well, getting all the catches needed. And also being supported all the way through. MSS is always behind him in case he needs to be swapped to be saved. And then MSS, even with that, has only died once. As Samsung gets taken down quickly, he does find a kill in response. The Boon Blade gets thrown out onto Xantic. Mobai on the run. And that's the end of the Ghost Scepter. Xantic will not falter yet. Yamsun gets a triple kill in the meantime while they were all hunting for Xantic. And it's the GG call. So we are going to a final game number 3 to decide which of your ex-Nouns players is going to continue on in towards the next round and which one will be eliminated.
3-game series. Hype. Happy for that. That's the thing we talked that we want to see in the series. Although, when I said that, it's like, oh, it's gonna be an even series. And we've seen choose